Oh, hide it quick, hide the avatar. Doing it a little bit. Rain on Your Parade got better bitrate. It gave me better bitrate. I don't know. Maybe it's not that. Maybe it really is something software or hardware related. Oh, hide yourself. I gotta change the avatar. I gotta clear him out here real quick. I was gonna play Banjo-Kazooie. Not Banjo-Kazooie. Banjo-Tooie, the other one. You know which one. But I'm like, if I do that, I'm not gonna have time. It's like, I don't know. It's hot in here. I'm like, I know I played this yesterday. Let's not restore. What are you doing? Let's close all this right there. I got this water droplet right here. Just keep it right there. Right there tight. Oh, it disappeared. Wifu likes this game. And so, hello, Mr. Nightrise. Mr. Nightrise, are you by chance gonna stick around for a while? Or are you gonna drop off? Your vote right now is what determines. Yours is what determines. Oh! Oh! Whoa! Whoa! It's true. You've earned your title. You are the one with the sword now. Stab me directly in the face. Don't do that, I'm kidding. So if you're sticking around, I might actually do that game that I said I was going to do with you. Or for you. Or however around you it is. Whatever preposition. I think he got so excited that his phone died. A Tragedy by Bilbo Baggins. See if I can get this water droplet directly on my face. Just like that. No. Yeah, he was so excited his phone blew up. I'm so sorry, Mr. Nightrise. Nice. Okay. So you see this whole getup right here? This whole thing? Throw it out. See it? We're just gonna throw it out. You know why? You know why? Dun up. Dun up. Dun up. Dum dum dun up. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Ink. We were gonna play the cloud game, but I think I promised you another game, didn't I? I did. So I gotta change. Looks like. Avatar's gotta change now. We gotta do Fall Guy attire. And I gotta change the stream name now. But you know what? That works out great because I have tricked it. Fall Guys. Guys. If I fall down... Stream title updated. Holy shit. He got sent to the bank. She got sent all the way back. Damn. It's okay. We're gonna make it. You're gonna make it through this. I believe in you. I don't know what to put on for Fall Guys. I'll just put on the Kirby. Kirby's good. I'll put on a big fat Kirby right there, and then that'll be it. But you know what? Hold on, I gotta put on a helmet too. It's dangerous out there. Dangerous to go alone. Take this. How's that? It's a little poopy. I mean, it might work. That's fine. Can you pick what? What do you want to pick? Game? You want to pick a game? Yeah, you can do that. Be warned, I have an hour and the 13 minutes. No avatar thing. What do you mean? What? Oh. Ah! I lost my hat. I lost it. Hat's gone. What happened to my hat? Okay. Let's do it. Bloop. What kind of attire do you wish that the avatar to wear? I have all of these wonderful things that you can pick from. I'm gonna scroll slowly from the top to the bottom, and you're gonna cast your votes now. Who will be America's funniest home video contestant winner number 1? Will it be Dog Falls on Old Man's Head? Will it be Dad accidentally sets himself on fire using the wrong thing in the barbecue? Or will it be Sally's singing recital thing? Cast your votes. Oh, you can't see it. Hold on, I'm a dumbass. Fucking guy. Hold on. It's me. Unpreparedio. There we go. So let's start again, now that you can see. Hopefully your phone is good. I'm gonna scroll through these. These are like tears. Tears of a clown. These ones, second. One's on top now. Wouldn't that be just the meanest thing? Tears. Tears of a clown. You have picked wisely. Now I'm sad. How do I throw this away? Can I throw this away? Okay. If I just read, that'll work. What else we got going on? Tears? How many points do you have? I guess I'll change it again. Just chatting. Because honestly, it looks like that's the only thing we're getting done. No, angry face. Do the angry face. That's squinting. There you go. What else? What else do we put on this guy before we hurt ourselves playing that other game? I know. The points thing, that was fire, or we put in the fire. Just whoosh. Always on fire. Good. Yep. This is fine. Everything is good now. So are we doing Fall Guys? What are we doing? My new mod. My young apprentice. Nice. Bloop. Done. Fire is good. Fire is great. If you put out a fire, it's like going on a date, because fire. I'm gonna be a motivational speaker now, okay? I'm gonna motivate you guys. You ready? You gotta get out there and you gotta do good. Okay, that was my speech. So we're gonna do, are we doing Fall Guys? We're doing Fall Guys. This thing rotates quicker than a revolving door. So I want you to know you're sending me out there without any kind of a helmet. You know, fire is not going to protect my head. Fire is actually opposite, doing harm to me and my head. Head is injured. It's very injured. I gotta find out where the thing. Can you? How's the audio? That's like the question I need to ask every time. I got a new mic. I got a new mic. I don't remember exactly which program it is. Oh, yeah. Oh, good. Yes. Oh, excellent. Hey, remember password hell? Fudge. Fudgeane. We get to do a. Hold on. I got to do a password reset here. Because I can't remember any of my passwords. I'm on fire. It hurts. Mr. Nightrise did this to me. I would like to file a complaint against Mr. Nightrise officially, stating that he has done this to myself. Yes, it's Turts McGurts. I named him Turts McGurts, and then I forgot that he's actually a tortoise, and I'm like, shit. Torts McGorts? But it doesn't have the same ring, so yeah, I just, yeah, Turts McGurts. Oh, damn it. He doesn't accept complaints. I can't. Fuck, my mom messaged me. What's broken? Flashbang. Helicopter circling. Couple broke into my neighbor's home. Neighbor's safe. SWAT team flashbang. Holy shit. Busy day. So I was going to play a cute little cloud game. And then I was derailed. Completely just derailed. Like someone took a baseball bat, right? And put it under the wheels of my fake choo-choo train toy. And just smacked it. Right? Full on complete baseball bat versus Thomas the Tank Engine plastic toy. Who do you think won? They heard, my mom heard the flashbang. Holy shit. How close was that? That you hear a flashbang. All right, Epic Games, just let me in. Just let me in. I'm gonna play this game. Please. If I get this password is the same as your last 15 passwords, I'm gonna be perturbed. Which is a nice word for owie. So I hopefully good audio. I think it's good audio. I have an air conditioner running like 2 feet away from me. Full on air conditioner. I'm using the power of a 3090. I'm literally using the 3090's AI to clean the audio so that I can stream in the cool of the summer, which is not very cool here. It's freaking miserable. Right? Like I wanted to stream most of the day, and then I went to eat, and then that just like spiraled into Thomas getting knocked off his tracks by a baseball bat. Which I got so confused. I got so distracted from the baseball bat that it turned into a tire iron, and now I'm once again. Okay, cool. Yeah. Okay, okay. So this is. Let me put this into perspective here. I'm gonna turn off the noise suppression. Okay. I don't know how long this is gonna be, or how loud this is gonna be. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna listen to my audio so that I can hit the button, just in case. I gotta turn it off. Try to one day try to talk while listening to yourself at like a half-second delay. You can't do it. I can't do it. Oh shit! Hold on, Fall Guys is attacking me. Fall Guys, please. I can't tab out. Okay. What a rickety stream this is. I'm gonna turn my audio down because I can literally not talk without I hear myself talk. So this is what it sounds like without noise suppression. Without the plugin, limiter, any of that stuff. Expander. This is what I'm getting. This is what's going on in here. But if I turn all that stuff on, like so, clean audio. I had to work a while to get it all good. but it is good. And now I need to turn my voice off here. Props to anyone who can do that. Like listen to themselves on a half-second delay. It messes with your brain. It breaks your brain. It broke my brain. I don't even have a brain and it broke it. All right, let's get back to the game. There he is. Where's the game? Game, I command thee to appear now. There it is. It works. I'm going to use this controller, and I'm going to hopefully not get attacked by the younglings that play this game. Because they're out there. Yeah, it's like not only just my voice, like nail. I don't even know why you guys are here. I'm just a horrible voice on the internet. Yeah, here you are. Show up time after time. I applaud you. It's like playing Dark Souls. It's got to be some kind of a pain factor or something. No. But yeah, try to hear yourself on like a half-second delay. It throws your brain off. I can't do it. Oh, Scheiße, which is German for shit. I don't have my thing plugged in. No, don't select for me. Oh, I sat on the keyboard. Oh my god. All right, I got my controller plugged in now. We're all good. So there's been some budget cuts. Oh shit, I smacked the shit out of my new mic. Sorry about that. So yeah, I took a step further. I have the Toner Q9 that I've been using. I streamed all of my streaming, almost all of streaming. At the beginning, I had like a headset that I put like a ripped up chew toy monkey paw on as a pop filter. So that wasn't working. So I got this Q9. It was on sale. I got 2 of them, and then I watched some reviews, and they're like, yeah, this is not good. So I'm like, damn. So today I broke down this morning. I went on there. I bought a bundle on Amazon. Can you hear me okay? Let me see. Check my audio because I'm paranoid about that. So I find the bundle. It's on my wish list. I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna buy this. Good decision. It came with the face cam, pop filter, and the actual mic itself for like 300 something. Uh-oh. Hold on, I gotta tune into here. I have to race the clock. Come here. Yes, just watch the stream, please. Come on. Okay, I hear the audio. Audio is... Okay. Is that good? Checking, testing. Testing. Okay, that works. I'm gonna put my other headphones on because my stream delay brain is not functioning. Oh, get in there! Oh man, yeah. One day, maybe we'll do face reveal one day. Maybe. I have enough cameras for it. I have enough cameras that Wifu and I can like both have avatar going simultaneously. And now we have a third camera. Maybe I can get my dog to do like an avatar or something. Doggo, come here. Ruff, ruff. Hey, it's my dog. Ruff, ruff. Doggo, what you doing? No, take the cat out of your mouth. What are you doing? It's okay. Everybody's fine. We're good. Dog cam. I should. The dog would not sit still. Like I have an NVIDIA Studio. Like the RTX cards now that they have is like amazing. Like did I oh, I won. I forgot I won. Okay. But yeah, they'll track your face and do all kinds of cool stuff. But my dog, he's not gonna sit around for that. My dog is not the kind of dog that will just like sit there and be a good dog. No, he needs to be moving like me. He's like young me. Like I can't get over that. Like you know how they say dogs start to like kind of look or act like their owner? Dog is me. Need to be moving constantly. Oh wait, I thought you were gonna go eat. I ate earlier. I don't think I ate enough. Like I ate to the point where I was like, it was just like chicken and rice, and it was like week-old rice, and it was like several days old chicken, and I'm like, I think I'm done. I'm just like you don't get full, you get bored. You just get bored of eating. So let me see. I've never won a round of this, ever. In fact, I did so poorly last time that I know it was Tiny Babchild that did this too. I absolutely know it. They waited for me to get. I was the last one, and they waited for me to get close to the exit, and then they just like, nah, I'm running through. Shit. That's the new troll in this game. To both prolong the people waiting to end the game, and the people who are gonna not make it. Oh, saw that one coming. Oh, that's my mouse. Sorry, I was trying to scroll down here. It locks it into the game, so I can't. Streamlabs is saying that chat is paused, but it's not. I can see it. It's right there. I see that Mr. Nightrise is back. Hello, 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 hello. How are you? You. But yeah, the heat is like brutal. I don't think I'm gonna make this round, but we're gonna keep trying. You just do your best. Oh, nobody's qualified yet. Another trick of this game is to not fall down is one trick. Another trick is also just pay attention to the game and not the all the cool little things. Like, it's okay to focus that energy into chat. Oh, nice. Oh man, that's not nice. Yeah, Wifu was thinking about making. We have so many fries. Like, I've ate so many burgers recently, and every time you eat a burger, I always, buy the fries. Even if I don't need the fries, I always get the fries. Oh man, I knew that was coming. And so we have a bunch of fries, and she was like, yeah, we should make some more poutine, like Mr. Nightrise. I'm like, yes. I wish for this. I'm not gonna make this one, guys. This is my most dreaded, hated level. I cannot, with this level, I cannot, please. Please! I don't think this is happening. Like, we got some fries. I went to, I don't know if you have any over there. It's called Five Guys. So we, and this place was, I guess, made by Five Guys. I guess that's why they call it Five Guys. This is not gonna work out. Do you see like the low poly models over there? I see them. I went the wrong way. It's coming. Okay. I knew that was not gonna happen. Almost. Not quite. Let's try again. Yeah, and so Five Guys had like fries that were like regular fries, or the junior extra Cajun seasoning fries. And I'm like, okay, I'll try that. And it was the same like seasoning, only they just gobbed it on, like it broke the glass. Like, the trick where you kind of, them kids, they put the salt container lid like just barely tight, so that when somebody, some old fella goes to use it, it falls off, it spills salt all over the place. It was like that happened. So much seasoning in there. We have at least 3 or 4 generations of fries living in our fridge right now. And the day tomorrow is coming. It's coming tomorrow. She's gonna clean it all out. Waifu's gonna go in there and just wipe out entire civilizations of fries, old rice. It's gonna be a massacre. This is what it's gonna look like, just like that. Fruit falling all over the place. I finally finished like the 2-week-old mangoes that we had in there. Why am I hold on, I think, you know what? Chat. Chat. I'm sorry that the game does not make the noise in the background. I need to emphasize this. Chat. I just realized that I'm not actually playing. I'm watching somebody else, and I was wondering why the buttons weren't working. That is all. Retreating back down here to my corner. So yeah, I forgot that, no, I don't want to stay. Like, it played it so well, too, like I was going on to the next round, and my brain was so confused by it, that I thought I was playing too. So the joke's on both of us. Damn. I mean, I don't know if you probably have seen the game before, but you're not here actually playing it. I thought I was playing. I guess not. I mean, you know what? Honestly, you could have just like, I wouldn't have known any better if I had not been pressing the wrong button. Like, I was pressing the wrong button and it was jumping. Like, as I was pressing that button, I'm like, well, what's going on with my controller? And then, like, for a split second, that brain cell in the back was like, hey, stupid, you're not playing. I'm like, oh yeah, I lost the last round. Game doesn't care. Game will continue on. I don't want to see. I want to win. Like, that was the ultimate thing. Like, I never thought it up. I found out about it way later. Where you have like a kid brother, right? You have a little brother or sister or anybody, a dog, anything. And what you do is you, hold on, I gotta get the mouse to come over here. Don't listen to me. The voice does what the voice wants to do. I'm gonna do this many. Never mind, I don't have enough for that many. I'm gonna do this many. Never mind, I don't have enough for that many. I will do that many. Okay, I'm good. Took long enough. I don't know what gremlin keeps taking my points. I thought I had more points than that. Like, I thought I did, but I don't. Now I'm looking at it, maybe not. Oh, that's ooh. Okay, I need to plan this out a little better. What I'm doing here is not working. I don't think I've been on this level before. Played this stage. Oh, that was the pinball panic right there. I'm gonna go this way. Does this bounce? Can I go? Oh man. Can I? Okay. I'm pretty sure that would have been a laser to the face. Okay, I got it. Is this? Yeah, just press the buttons, my dudes. Hey. Don't you dare. Why would I do that to myself? To myself and others. Wait, hold on. Where are we going? We're going down here. I see that now. Oops. Okay, I'm okay. Oops. I'm okay. Oops. Oops. I'm okay. All right. I just mega hurt myself. Troublemaker. I'm not a troublemaker. I didn't do nothing wrong. I'm simply existing in the world that causes me pain. Oh no! Ooh, I didn't think I was gonna make that one, but it looks like I made that one. Oh, you poopy! I wish you guys could kind of see where I got my hands right now. It's like I do this thing where I got the controller just directly up over my head, both hands holding it. What I should do is be super lazy and move the chair forward more, but I'm gonna have to move a bunch of stuff in here if I do that. So I think I'll let it slide. Let it slide. This stream is just for you, Mr. Nightrise. Nobody else. Hand cam. It's because you're gonna see my big ugly naked belly. Oh, hold on, they almost tricked me again. I'm leaving. Yeah, you can't. I don't know what it's like over where you are, but over here, if you don't have the air conditioner running like full tilt, almost constantly, you're not gonna survive. It's too hot. I shed the clothes. It's part of the reason for no cam. Nobody wants to see that. I get banned from Twitch. Gross and obscene conduct. 3 strikes just right off the bat. Not even a warning. Not even 3 warnings. It's just instant ban. He was doing what? Disgusting. Get rid of him. Nobody wants to see that. Nah. So until I can figure out some kind of a better cooling scenario or something, I even upgraded my air conditioner so that it doesn't, because before it was set up that it would just pull the cold air outside and use that to cool itself off. I modified it so now it's taking air from outside, bringing it in, using that to cool the air, and then push the hot air out and just cycle that way. And it's still... Hold on, what is this thing set to? Let me check. 75, there we go. I don't want to work the poor thing to death. The thing's like 12 years old. It popped up in my memories the other day. It was like, oh yeah, I got this thing 12 years ago. Hey, game, what's going on? There we go. Kind of lagged out a little bit. Yeah, I'm something of a scientist myself. Give me the big bounce. I wish to bounce goodly. Oh shit. I don't think we're get up on the thing. Damn, that's head trauma. Yeah, I bet you wish that I had the helmet now, huh? Look at how many people are they're so fast. Oh man, that was a jape right there. That japed me good. I'm not doing that no more. Not that one. Oopsie. Okay, this is gonna be fun. Okay. Oh, I was savagely attacked by another player. Please. Can you please jump? Yeah. So I managed to avoid having a 4-hour upload for the last game that I did today by transferring it to my phone. Ooh, this is not working. And then from the phone, I used my phone signal to upload the video. Because otherwise it wouldn't have worked. Uh-oh. Alright, okay. Okay, here. Here. Oh, there. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that was like Free Willy. You didn't make it. Oh, I gotta do the whole thing again? Poopy. That was so good, too, for me to fail in such a way. Oh! Anakin! Annie! I am your father, Annie! Watto! I am your father! Check your back, Annie. You got wings. You have 2 wings and a tail. Oh, I cut them off, Watto. I didn't want to be like you. No, Annie. Those prevented you from going to the dark side. Annie! And then Anakin just kills Watto. Normal Watto. Saw a meme the other day. It was like, Watto's all old. He's in like a retirement home. They're pushing him around on wheelchairs. Like, hey, you know, I used to own Darth Vader. And they're like, yes, okay, Watto. Very good. That's nice, Watto. Like the same thing you tell your kids. Like, hey, Dad, I went on a spaceship today. That's good. That's great. Did you tell your mom? Yeah. Oh no, not yet. I'm gonna go tell Mom. All right. Just like thumbing through the paper, looking for ads. Craigslist, car parts, golf clubs, golf. Like I've always seen that in cartoons and stuff growing up. Like the dad is just like in the chair. He's looking at the what ride was that? He's like thumbing through the newspaper. It's like kind of boring. Oh, here's this one again. So which one did you go on? Was it scary carnival ride? Yee! I almost got to the end of this one. Made me very sad. We're gonna do it this time. Did it have spooky, scary skeletons? Did it send shivers down your spine? Uh-oh. The scariest ride I think I ever went on was the ride to the dentist. Oh, shit. Because other than that, like the theme park rides, it's like fine. It's okay. Yeah, good. Uh-oh. This guy doesn't know up from down right now. Just getting bounced around. How are people so fast? This one's so fast. Keep slamming into everyone. Man, I was gonna play some Mario today. Shit, man. I got bamboozled by the waifu. She's like, nah, I don't want to play. It's like very selective. You have to have a very perfect set of circumstances for the waifu to play a game with you. It's not just every day. Some people can do that. Some waifus can do that. Some husband dudes can do that. I just fell. I'm good. You put a game in my hand, depending on the game. Not every game, most games. And I'm good. I'm usually good. Oh, I need to be over here. That's the mistake that I made. Did it. It went upside down for a second, and then it went in circles. Is that the one where it's like a giant... It's like a big stick that swings back and forth, and on the bottom is like a circle, and everyone sits in a big circle? Hold on, I gotta tab out real quick. It like kills the audio every time I don't like that. Don't tab out. Don't kill the audio, I should say. Look at all the slow lag. It's like lagging. I think this is the best bitrate that I ever got. Oh, you know what? I don't think the game makes it do the bouncy thing for the other characters on yours. So since your character is not on the bouncy thing, it's not gonna do the little bounce animation. There was a secondary way I could have went. I'm learning. All right. Gaming. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. I know we're gonna make it eventually. One day. Man, yeah, you're getting geared up. Is that the thing you're it's like a camping trip they're telling me about? That'd be cool. That'd be something good. Like it might not be a bad thing to just get away from technology for like a whole week. Just be like going back, rub the sticks together, make the fire, cook, hunt the food, eat the meat, navigate the obstacles. Okay, so basically the same thing as normal. Fancy clothes. Did anybody ever go back for your shoes? I would have been like, shit, no, I'm going back. I need my shoes. I once drove like 50 miles, not 50, I think it was like 20 to 30 miles to go back because I lost like the tip of my screwdriver somewhere. And I looked on this whole big long section. It's probably about a tenth of a mile, something like that. Just big path. So looking for my screwdriver. Looking for the head of that thing. You know what? Just jump. I don't care. I never knew he could jump like that. That guy just got slammed. See that? He went flying. Oops. It's okay. We're gonna make it. I'm gonna go this way, and then I'm gonna get rolled over. And then I'm gonna come over here and jump up on here. And narrowly avoid injury. Alright, let's do this. Right here. I'm gonna be real quiet for a second. I'm gonna concentrate. Okay, I'm good. Just get some rags. Put some rags on. Fashion your own clothes. Don't live by the world standards. Do your own thing. Take, like, get some napkins and fashion. Oh shit! And oh shit! Oh shit! Thought we were gonna go a fourth time. But no, yeah, make your own, like, get some leaves and stuff. So this is your mission on your camping trip, is to find enough foliage to fashion yourself ye olde leaf coat and trousers and all the good clothes. Make sure it's not poison ivy. Don't wear poison ivy. Don't touch that stuff. I don't even know what it looks like. Like, we had a plant growing in front of the house the other day. And I'm like, what is this plant? And then my mom looks it up. It's like, it's what was it? It's that thing from Nightmare Before Christmas. Fuck, what was it? Nightshade. It's fucking nightshade just growing up in my yard. It's like, it's so poisonous, you need to pluck it. And so I pulled it and I put it in a planter because I felt bad. It's like, I like it. I'm gonna keep it. But I think it's starting to dry out. Like, I keep watering these plants and And it's so hot. And we have like certain days that we can water. Like they, every place over here does it a little differently too. There's this one city, a couple cities over. It's like, even number house addresses can water on these days, and odd numbers water on the other days. And that's how they get the watering thing done. Uh-oh. Owie. Okay. It's okay. It's a minor setback. I've had many setbacks in life. Not as many as others. And more than yet others still. Oops. Helped a little bit. I'm gonna have to wait for this. This is gonna be timing. These are all going at different speeds. Okay. Okay, just jumping here is key. Oh, you dirty dog. That was what we call a stroke of misfortune there, children. Do you see the misfortune? That was misfortune. Oh man, you missed the Okay, sorry about that, guy. I needed to jump on your head. Race to the finish. Uh-oh, uh-oh, happening again. It's happening again, Luigi. Oh man. One day I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna... Nope. So that's what I was running from, apparently. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna keep trying again. This is an effort in trying. Try your best. Perseverance. Practice makes perfect. All the good things. That's what this is. I was leading up to something before. I don't remember what it was. I completely forgot. Topic gone. Topic is gone. Topic is very gone. You know, like when you, let me see. Instead, like, imagine this. Instead of just minimizing one of you, like you have a bunch of folders and files and shit open on your computer. You're at work. You're doing a bunch of office work and stuff. Instead of keeping any of those things open and just minimizing them, imagine you just close them every time and have to reopen them every time you want one. That's my brain. That's the human brain that we live in here. It's not good. I'm gonna also gamble while I'm waiting for this thing. I wish I could tab out without it doing that. It should be in a window, borderless full screen, but it's not, and it won't. Gamble all. I gamble all. Damn. Ooh. Ow. Ouch. See that? Streamer loses it all on stream. Streamer. Uh-oh. I hit a bunch of buttons. Holy fuck. What did I do? How do I get back to the... Uh-oh. Okay, I got back in. Shit. My entire streaming platform just like disappeared. It's better now. It's better. I fixed it, Luigi. This was a nice starting. Never mind. Oh, I keep getting my ass handed to me. What the hell's going on? Business as usual. Yes, do the question. Shoot the question. You don't even need to say question. Just ask the question. I don't care. I don't care if it's how many shoelaces do I have? Do my bones get tired when they're wet? You know, just ask it. You're free. You're free to ask the question. What does a mod do? You're banned. Absolutely banned. Get out of the stream. A mod is the watchdog. Someone comes into the chat and makes a poopy in the chat. You have the power to time them out, delete the message, to ban them if you so choose. All power has been given to you to guard the chat with your life. You are a knight in this chat. People fear you. You are king. More like a prince, actually. That was what I thought too. No, that's a whole separate ball game. I don't even get waifu bucks anymore. Waifu said no. The currency is disabled, and she has taken away my waifu bucks. Now I have to dig, sweat, bleed in the fields day and night All I get is a waifu book every day. Can't even gamble it. And then at the end of the day, she's like, your rent is due. And she takes it away. It's a life of misery, suffering. I'm just kidding. But yeah, so now I think you have more than me. Let me see. Let me see how many I have. Okay, so if I lose or win or whatever, once I get back to the main menu on this, I'm gonna try to change this to full screen because I cannot like bounce in between the game and my streaming platform, which is what I really need to do. So if someone comes into the chat and like just totally is just a real piece of work, you know, I give you permission to like time them out. So usually we'll time them out, like let them chill a little bit, but if we know it's not going quite the way it should, every once in a while you get like bots. Your primary goal is to kill bots. What I like to do with the bots, instead of ban, I will take it a step further. I will report bot. Because bots, the devil. Shit. Oh man. Careful, careful your head. Okay, I'm good. Oh, you'll know. You'll absolutely know. It'll be the ones that come in and be like, hey, you wanna buy viewers? You come to this website. For $10 a day, you can have 60 people watch your stream for free. For $10 a day, for free. Oh shit. Just got rhino rammed. Yeah, it's usually someone who they'll pop in. It's an obvious message. The grammar might be good, but it's like you'll know him. You'll know when you see him. Okie Fishy is stylish now, if you haven't heard. I'm not gonna spoil the surprise on chat, but if he wants to tell you, so be it. But yeah, ask Okie Fishy, man. He's styling now. He became the next level of Super Saiyan. The guy next to me, directly next to me. Let me see if he falls. Oh, he did. He was so chill too. Man, I'm not gonna lie, chat. It kind of stinks in here. You gotta hit him up. Hit him up. Hit the bloop bloop fish up. Not physically, just like as a matter of saying, you know, to talk with one another. Are we ever gonna go back to Sims? That's what I want to know. I have so many games that I'm just like back and forthing. Like some of the first games that I played on the stream, I have never gone back to. I streamed like once or twice. This is the snow Freezy Peak, not Freezy Peak. That's a different peak. We already did that one, Luigi. We did the Freezy Peak, Luigi. So this is kind of a test stream, I guess, to test out this new mic. Oh, right there, he broke his ankle. You see that? I've never broken my ankle. I've had some injuries. I don't think I've even sprained it. Honestly, maybe I have. Maybe I was just too dumb to know. I mean, you gotta assume if you sprain it. Like, every time I've seen somebody sprain an ankle or sprain an elbow or something, like, it hurts. They can't move it. So I don't think I've ever done that. Oops. Oh, hey, that was cool. A one-way trip it. A one-way ticket to downside. To down there. This is not they're not being nice to me. I'm just gonna play it safe. Sometimes playing it safe is the best way to do it. Because if you don't play it safe, you wind up down there. I mean, it takes a little longer. Oh! But in the end, sometimes it's worth it. We gotta go up this cone. Oh my god, I forgot to make ice cream with Wifu. Get me in! Yeah, Wifu ice cream, that's gonna be a thing. He's in and out. A lot of people have fallen, but the night rise will forever rise. How do you ask to see it style? Just go in there and be like, Okie Fishy, what's new? What's going on, man? What is new? What is new with you? And then I'm sure he'll show you. if he wants. I don't know. Some people like to show certain people, and then like later they'll show other people, but they have to wait. The time must be right. Like the egg needs to hatch at a certain time. Otherwise, the egg hatches too early, it's mush. Hatches too late, it doesn't get the worm because it wasn't early. Like the early bird gets the worm. Is this me? Oh, it is me. Oh, I don't like this one. I have a tail, and people are coming to rip my tail out of my ass. Don't rip my tail out of my ass, please. No! My tail! Oh, you freaking... Good. No. No. This is my tail. This is not your tail. Oh, you piece of shit. I want my tail back. That's got germs on it, my dude. Oops. What button was it? To grab tail is RT. Okay. That's a good thing I... So my tail is gone. It's off in the sunset. He's dirtying my tail. Thank you. That's my tail. Now this is my tail. Fall Bay. Before anyone else. What do you mean? I don't know what that is. That's some kind of a award. I got my tail taken again. I think you run a little slower without your tail. Or with your tail. You asked 3 questions. Yeah, that's fine. See, you can just ask as many as you want. And I will either be like yes, or I will be no, or I will be a chicken. I need to eat more chicken. I'm just gonna bounce up and down, just like this. You can't not acquire tail if you cannot catch tail. I just fell on my ass, and my tail was taken. Okay. 6 seconds in. 6 seconds away. Oh, you mad little shit. Ah! Yeah, tail gone. Tail defeated. I'm gonna turn the air conditioner off. Okay, and then by doing that, I'm gonna turn the noise suppressor off so we get a little bit cleaner audio. Noise suppression off. Hopefully that's good. And now I'm gonna exit. Why? Because I lost. And I don't stick around. When I lose, I leave. I make like a tree to leave. No, I'm leaving. I don't want to stick around for this. That's great. Where's my, oh, there's my mouse. Oops, mouse is gone. Oh. Nick, what? New reward. Quit. What's going on with the screen? The hell's going on? All right, hold on. Options. Preset resolution. That's a really high resolution. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to click through this like a lot. Oh, never mind. Windows on. Save. Oh man. Damn. Okay, that didn't work. Windowed off. Okay. Can I... keyboard support, how to play profile audio. Let me see. There's gotta be like a lock cursor. Nope, there isn't. Okay, that's fine. I guess we'll just turn that back on. He's back. BRB back. He's here. He's not. He's here. He's not. Oh my god. It's like, okay, so my ceiling fan, I don't know what the ceiling fan does anymore. I turn it on out of just, you know, ritual, I guess. It's not, I don't feel anything. I kind of feel it's like, I feel like a, whew, every once in a while I'll feel it. Most of the time I do not feel. Poke him in the eyes. I don't feel it very often. Temperature is rising. I'm gonna see how long I can survive. I need to see how long I can survive this, chat. I don't know how long. Might not be that long. Both in the game and in real world. So I'm gonna wrap up, and can't believe that the time has gone by so fast. Right? It's been an hour. How's it been an hour already? More time goes by quickly than it does slowly. Like it's almost a spiteful thing. Like time, why? Time flies when you're having fun. Why? Why can I not enjoy the time? Oops. Woo. Almost made that one too. It's okay. We'll get through. We can do our best. We gotta be positive, everybody. Always be positive. No matter what. No matter what life throws at you, just be positive. No. Yeah, there you go. I'm gonna get mowed down by a giant spiky wheel. Like, it looks like it's all the cute little... Oh, shoot. Like it's plush, right? I don't think that's plush. That's just wood that's been painted with a nice glossy finish. That's painful. Do you see that? That guy has an eye injury. It's gonna last him years. Whoa! We got a lot of qualified people here. Oopsie. Oopsie doopsie. Go this way. I think I'm gonna make it. See this guy right here? His sole purpose is to wait. Wait for people to get close and to tease them. That is his mission. That's what he do. See how many of these people. Oh, that's cool. He's got little X's and O's. Push him straight off into the eternal pachinko machine of doom. Of doom. The pachinko machine of doom. Wow. I'm looking at my phone right now. It's all garbled. It's completely garbled. Hold on, let me... Is that... Okay. I'm looking... Is my stream okay, guys? I kind of like have my phone on so I can see the stream. And it looks like you took a... Like, say you take a puzzle and you mash the puzzle into the face of the wall. That's exactly what it looked like. Let me restart this just to check. Yeah, I don't know what it was doing. It's pixelated. It's all pixelated. Oh, it's not. It's not. This is good. This is good. Good stream. Good stream quality. Grab the keyboard. Okay. Controller in. So this looks like a swamp. This is exactly how my room feels right now. Only it's not wet and icky. Yeah, I don't know what's going on around here, man. Like, I don't know if it's just this part of the world. They got some weird stuff going on. Somebody threw a flashbang. Somebody broke into somebody near my parents' house. And there was like, the SWAT team was called. There was a flashbang. Oops. 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 Oh man, he almost got blended. And I'm over here just trying to play Fall Guys, right? People are going out. People are wrecking cars. People are buying stuff online. They're having fun. People are playing Fall Guys. I'm playing Fall Guys. I'm falling. I'm sucking. Oh! Anakin, no! So let me see. Okay. Oops. Wow. That's... If I can pull this off. No. Nope. 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 Not doing that, Luigi. Slammed it. View names of everyone that's fallen, including me. I'm out. I'm gonna go back in. It's me, the orange guy. Who else wants to do that? Like, I think that would be the coolest thing to do. I was thinking about that last night. Like imagine you just become like huge streamer person, right? And then you just go into somebody's, like, I would so totally just go into, like, people who are just starting out and be like, hey, what's going on? Like, they don't even know who I am. I was like, not big enough so that, like, everybody knows, but big enough to, like, you know, like, people know, right? And be like, hey, yeah, that's good. And just, like, chilling in somebody's, like just some small-time streamers chat, you know? That's the goal. That's the goal. Like, imagine if, who's a famous guy? Name a famous guy or a famous girl or a famous person. Track attack. What is this? Name somebody famous, and imagine they just like you see them at 7-Eleven and like, oh hey, what's going on? Do you want me to? You're buying donuts? Oh, I'll buy your donuts. Yeah, everyone, donuts on everybody. Like that would be cool. Right, that's what I want to do. Don't when you make it big, don't forget where you came from. Don't forget where you came from. Oh, I'm fast. I like fastness. Now I'm slow. Oh, now I got hammered right in the ass, and I'm running into things. Go down the slide, the slippy slide of horrors. Oops, 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 oops. You'd think I'd stop doing that, but no. There I am. Oh, that's not the greatest. Yeah, I did pretty good on this one last time I did it. This is not good today. I'm doing poorly, you could say. I don't think we're gonna get qualified for this one, guys. Nope. Man. That's okay. You don't have to know famous people. Like, just think of, let me see. Mario, right? What if Mario came in and bought you like 30 hot dogs? It's a me, Mario. Thank you so much for coming in here. I buy you the hot dog. He just buys a hot dog. If I were Mario, I'd do that. And then the princess would yell at me because I spent some of the castle's currency on buying a bunch of hot dogs. But I'd be like, forget this, princess, I'm out. And I would just leave the princess. And then she would get captured by Bowser. And another Mario game would come out. We haven't really gotten any Mario games lately, have we? Like Odyssey Mario games. And they keep doing like remakes and stuff like that. Like Odyssey was like, you know that it was good. I love Zelda way more than I love Mario. And I gotta admit, like I liked Super Mario Odyssey more than I liked Breath of the Wild. I don't know how it happened. It happened. It absolutely happened. I'm gonna try to do a couple more rounds. I got like 15 more minutes. I don't know where the time goes. I really don't. It's a little ridiculous. Time just flies. Like I remember I was just getting off a Thursday and I'm like, oh yeah, 3-day weekend. And now it's, well, what? Look, it's like 12 hours from now. It's gonna be the last day of my weekend. And then I'm gonna have to start all over again. And then I'm gonna have to pick up where I left off at work, wherever that was. Shit. It's exactly where I left off. Jumping down. Jumping into the abyss. Wow! Get in there. Got it. I'm gonna come this way. And I'm gonna fall. That's my strategy. So look like I'm not doing anything. And that way, I can push myself ahead. And that's why the Squid Games are so popular. Because, I mean, what's going to happen? All right, you have a bunch of people You're gonna get knocked off the ledge if you don't make it. You gonna fight everyone else with their families, their loved ones? Push them over the edge, Luigi? No, you're just gonna fall like me. Or you'll win. I'm not doing too good on this one. I don't like this one. Mr. Nightrise, why did you make me play this game? You're putting me into a deep anxiety. You're playing with my feelings now. Let me see if I can get past all of the stuff and make it. Jump. I saw the chat. I saw the chat move. What is it? What? You're causing me so much stress. All I wanted to do was sit down and play nice Pikachu game, or nice rock paper scissors game, or I had this whole thing. Like, what the fuck? That dude just like ran up to me and grabbed me. What are you guys doing? You can grab people in this game? Loud. The twins' devices are loud. The twins' device. Hold on. They're twins? What twins? Twins' devices. Is my audio messed up? No, it's not. Is it? It might be. Uh-oh. I activated camera on phone. What are you doing, camera? I just closed everything on my phone. Oh my gosh. I had a thing running that was calculating pi for the last 3 years. Shit. Oh, the other twins. Okay, I understand. I hear something running. What is that? Something next to me is running. Did I win? Oh, I did win. I'm not used to coming in like a lot before everyone else. Threw me off that I had to wait. I almost hit quit because I thought, see, you see them? They sit there and they're like, nope. Ah, see, that's what you get. That's what you get. When you wait, you become the target of your own suffering that you're trying to inflict on others. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just making words. I'm in there somewhere. I don't know where I am. Just trying to find myself. Cool. All right, let's do this. Do the twins, like, I've heard some twins, like, they know what the other one's doing. Are they like in Pokemon, how they always, like, the twins look the same and they got the same Pokies and they're like, they finish each other's sentences. But no two twins are alike. Thumbprints are different. Their eyeballs is different. I hear frogs. Speed circuit. Okay, I'm good at this one. You guys ready to see some cool shit? All right, here we go. This guy's got cheese on his head. All right, let's go. Now, no one, everyone just move. Oh, nope, botched it. I came in first on this one once. Not this time, I don't think. I don't think we're gonna make it this time. To first. Maybe. Oopsie. Oopsie doopsie. We had a little fucky wucky, a little fucko boingo. Go faster! Nope. Our code monkeys at our headquarters are working very hard to fix this. 1 lap complete. Yeah, just run as fast as you can. No one can catch me. My pseudo name is Gingerbread Man. Bing bong bo. Oh, nope. Crushed to death by giant donuts. Run fast, my dude. You alone hold the key to victory. I missed that one. Head trauma. Everyone's styles are different. Everyone will become everything at some point. We will turn into ever. I will get smacked to death by this thing hard many times. And then I will jump. And I made it. Okay, I didn't think I was gonna make it. I actually made it. Scared me a little bit. I was like, not gonna make it, and then I made it. Yeah, the first time I did that one, I got like first. I was pretty impressed, and then I immediately lost in the next round. Something to those along those lines. Hydrate, everybody hydrate. Not just me. If you all have some kind of liquid, like preferably water. If not, just drink whatever you have next to you. Don't do that. Do not do that. Especially if it's like castor oil or something. Don't drink oil. I'm out of water. I can't hydrate. I need to hydrate. Send me your power. I need to hydrate. Slime climb. Oh, that's this one. I didn't make it through this one. Damn. You know what? I want McDoodles. But I got so many leftovers in the fridge. It's like, I hate wasting food. But they keep giving me fries. I don't want so many fries. Have you made any advancements in the way of poutine fries? Oops. It's okay. We'll get up there. There we go. Are there any recent technological advancements as far as poutine fries go? Like you put a little less salt on them and that makes them extra yummy. Or you put like some honey mustard. You mix that up with some spaghetti. Or you take the poutine, you take the fries and you inject them with like love. You take the fries, you put them in your room the night before and you read them bedtime stories. And then the next day you cook them up real good and they're like, yes, imbued with love. Don't smack me. Please don't smack me. Okay. And that's how you can get the better. Oh no! And that's how you get better fries in your poutine. Oh hey, there's a thing. There's a substance right there. That's not poutine. I got eaten by it. Damn. That hurt. Like the inside. Like the feelings box, it hurts. Oh, it hurts, Luigi. I'm gonna try exactly one more time. Shit, I'm running. I should stop now. I should absolutely stop now. We have a decision to make. I'm gonna do one more. You completely missed everything. So have you made any advancements as far as the poutine fries are concerned? I had this whole thing that I was doing. Your phone is keeping us apart. Fall. I had this whole thing going. I think if you take the fries and you like tuck them in to bed at night, the night before you cook them, you read a bedtime story, get them a little glass of water, milk and cookies, you mix them with the milk and cookies, the poutine will come out better. Like, what is the secret to the best poutine fries? You can put like a little bit of salt on there, but you gotta like keep the salt in a, like take the salt to Disneyland. Make the salt have a good time, like best ingredients. All of the quality, most qualitiest ingredients to make the best poutine. And then the gravy is the best part. The finest purified water. Triple filtered water from Mount Everest. And then the gravy is fresh. Made to order. What's the best way to make the poutine fries? I have a lot of fries and I have a lot of gravy mix. Or you just mix them together and get what we get. There's no real secret to it, is there? Oops. Opa! I have to jump over the teeth still. Nope. Nope. Yep. All right, younglings. Yep, this one. I'm gonna... Yep, that's the one. I was gonna go for that one too. Oh, that is the one. I didn't think that was gonna be it. Left. No. Middle. Thanks, guys. Thank you. All of your hard contributions were just appreciated. I win. Did it. Pepper, cheese fries and the gravy. Just take some cheese. Take like 3 pounds of cheese to every pound of fries. Mash them together in a blender. Let them sit next to the ice cream overnight. Freeze them, unfreeze them, refreeze them again. Take them out. Leave them in the sun for 4 to 5 hours. Put them on a flotation device and let them float in the pool. Let them relax. And then once they're just about perfectly relaxed, you throw them directly into the oven without any kind of like a tray or anything. Just throw them directly into the oven, right on the grill. However you cook them. If you cook them in the barbecue, they gotta be right on top of the coals. Right on the coals. And then once they're done, you just shake them off. Run them through the pool water twice. And then you can eat them. That's how I like my fries. That's how I like my fries. Disgusting. Yeah, disgusting. Want to talk about fries? I'll tell you how to make fries. Punched me in the face. Okay, it's going to get a little weird here. Oh, we are in the Himalayas. This is the Mount Everest. Did I just mention Mount Everest? Here we are. His phone quit working again, didn't it? He misses all the best bits. All the best bits. Damn it, Luigi. You are my brother, Luigi. I'm gonna wait for this giant pie in the sky to leave. Yeah, there we go. Like, those snowballs don't give a shit about anybody else, do they? At all. Now, this part was patience. Remember that. Patience. While everyone else gets smacked around, just patience yourself. Oh! That's good. Super Saiyan. Vegeta! No, Vegeta! No, Vegeta! People are gonna get mad. He just got, you see the pineapple? He just got pineapple slammed. Whoa, we got a bunch of latency things going on here. That's cool. This guy's got his helmet on and everything. He's just standing. He's just watching. Just waiting. Someone, somewhere, had been called by their mom to go into the other room and to like fold laundry or something. Ah, shit, I forgot to fold the laundry today. I guess I know what my chore for tomorrow is. It's like 2 weeks. We did 2 weeks of laundry yesterday. Now we have to do another 2 weeks. So what happens when you don't do it consistently? Every week, it's more work. And you put it off, but in the long run, it's not ideal. Like, I'm almost... Well, there's no real way to do that. So like, not even put them in drawers anymore. Just put them in their own separate bin. All right? I don't know. Humanity still has not solved the laundry conundrum. It's not solvable. I don't know. We put our best minds to work. I can't figure it out. So I'm gonna grab the first hot dog I see and I'm just gonna strangle him. Give me the hot dog. Get over here. Hot dog. I want the hot dog. Give me the hot dog. I want that one. That's the hot dog I want. Should I just be a cruel person? Molarum, Sudarum. Like in that, what was it? The second Indiana Jones Temple of Doom. Cover the hot, Indy! Cover the hot! And then the guy rips his heart out. And he's still alive, and then they dump him in the lava. That's some graphic shit. I saw that as a little kid. I was like, what the fuck? Give me the hot dog. We will both fall, hot dog. Grab the hot dog! This is exactly the equivalent of going into a ball pit as a kid and just scaring the shit out of all the other kids. I would hide at the bottom of the ball pit. I've told this story before. And I would just sit down there at the bottom and I would wait for the kids to come in. Oh shit. And then when they would jump in, I would like move around like the Leviathan sea dragon piece of shit that I am. Just scare the shit out of him. I remember this one kid was like, whoa! And then I like looked at him and I went back down. The problem with this is that you find a lot of weird things down there. Unexplainable things. Oh shit. All kinds. Every single type of human excrement and waste. All the unspeakable things down there. Terrible things. Sometimes, like, I found a pair of socks down there one time. I'm doing better than I should be right now. And the reason for that is because I need to stop. 3 minutes over. I will be harshly punished. I hear the dogs, they're getting rowdy. If they're not walked at exactly 8 o'clock, they start a riot. They take their puppy paws and they take their puppy treats and they rub them together and they cause fires. Disgusting. Do we just sit here and get shot at by, I know where there's a cannon. What if we all just don't move? Oh shit. I've seen this strategy before. Where we just hold tight. Hold this position! Oops, and then that happens. Oh, this is a different one. I was thinking of the other one where you like, every time you run on one of the tiles, it changes to a different color. Oopsie daisies. Okay, I'm good. We're fine. We're gonna make it. Do those aren't gonna fall down into the thing, are they? I don't think they are. No, too easy. Whoa! Whoa! I fell in the pink. I fell in the pink. Fell right in the pink. That is my burden to bear. Damn. Two-Face. Anybody remember Two-Face from the Batman? Bat and Beard. Well, didn't make that one. Maybe one day we're gonna make it one day. One day we're gonna absolutely make it. It's not this day. This day's a little boned. Yeah, I gotta, like, even if it's the weekend, I don't know. My schedule does not allow for any hiccups at all. None hiccups. I really wish I can get this game to run a little bit better, like a full screen borderless, but it won't. Just won't. So let me see. Who do we have here? There we go. We're gonna do this. This is what we'll do. Teddy SVT, new streamer. Banjo Tooie. I love Banjo Tooie. Banjo Tooie's a good game. Can't get enough of the Banjo Tooie. Yeah, we got a final boss battle here. That should disturb them. That should disturb them greatly. So I gotta bounce. I have like 2 dogs to walk. I don't want to walk them, but I have to. I must. So thank you everybody who popped in. It's been great. It's been a good time. I gotta walk some dogs. I gotta walk some pupperoonies. These little dogs, if they don't start walking, then they're gonna be angry. They're gonna bite me in the face. directly into the face. And I can't have that. So I gotta go. I'll see you guys later. You guys have a great day. Appreciate all of you, each and every one. So yeah, have a good night. I'm out of here. Take care. Goodbye.